Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to do exercise 10.2 question third, and question is, if tangents PA and PB from a point P, from point P there are two tangents PA and PB with center O, the center of the circle is given O, are inclined to each other and at an angle of 80 degree. They are inclined at an angle of 80 degree. It means angle APB is 80 degree. We have to find angle POA. POA is this angle. This angle we have to find out, and four options are given. We have to choose the correct option. So let's start the solution. So for this angle, I will first take what is given to me. P and PB are the tangents and OA and OB is the radius. So we know OA and OB are the radius and PA and PB are tangents. I have done nothing. I have just written what is given to us. P and PB are tangents. Let's try to recall one of the theorem, and we know that, and we have done it in so many questions also, tangents make an angle of 90 degree with the radius. So it means tangents make a 90 degree or are perpendicular to radius. So we have the radius OA and OB. So it means this angle and this angle are 90 degree. Which two angles? I am writing it. Angle PAO and angle PBO, and they both are 90 degree. So if I see this quadrilateral, see PAOB, this is a quadrilateral. In this quadrilateral, I know three angles. So can I find out the fourth angle? Okay. So now what I am going to do is, in quadrilateral PAOB, we know sum of all the angles is 360 degrees. So I will write angle PAO. I am starting from this PAO plus angle AOB plus angle OBP plus angle BPA. I am moving in one direction, and I always try to write in a cyclic order. You can start from any of the side. So the sum of all the angles in a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Now let's put the value. What is given? PAO is 90 degree. AOB is something which we don't know. OBP, the angle B is again 90 degree. Angle BPA or ABP, we can say anything, is equal to 80 degree, 360 degree. 90 plus 90 plus 80. So value of AOB will be 90, 90, 80, 8, 16, 4, 260, 360 is this. The sum of all these three angles is 260. I have transport 260 to that side. It means angle AOB is equals to 100 degree. One thing I have come to know this complete angle AOB, but I want this half angle, this angle I have to find out is angle POA. So what I am going to do is, listen, in triangle, I am taking two triangles. In triangle PAO and triangle PBO. Let's see what is known to us. OA and OB are two radii. It means radius of the circle will remain the same. So OA is equals to OB. PO is common for both the triangles. So that is also same. And PA and PB are the tangents from a common point. It means their length is also equal. So PA is also equals to PB. So if I see this triangle PAO and PBO, these two triangles are congruent by SSS. So this is what I am going to write first. So PA is equals to PB. These are the tangents. and that too from a common point. So AO is equals to OB, this is the radius, and PO is equals to PO, that is common. So I am saying triangle PAO is congruent to triangle PBO, and by which criteria? SSS. Now we know by CPCT, when two triangles are congruent, their corresponding parts are also equal. So what I am going to write is, I am going to say this angle AOB will be equals to angle AOP. This middle angle will be equals to angle BOP. Okay, but this complete angle, so I can write AOP, this complete angle AOB can be written as angle AOP plus angle POB. See what I have done is, AOB is the complete angle. This can be written as sum of this angle plus this angle. And these two angles are equal. So I can write angle AOB is equals to twice of angle AOP. AOB is how much? We have calculated 100. So AOP will be how much? 100 minus divided by 2. So I'm doing it here. 100 is equals to 2 angle AOP. So angle AOP will be 100 divided by 2, that is 50 degree. So our correct option is A part, that is 50 degree. Thank you.